Hey guys, and welcome to this week's video. So this week it's phase 1 of getting back to where I was. So as I said in the video before, I explained why I lost all the weight, what I'm going to do to get back. So phase 1 is nutrition. So this week the video is slightly longer because I'm going through all the food I'm eating, the benefits and why I'm eating what I am eating and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you in the video. Alright guys, so it's a work day. So as I said, I have different food for my work day and different food for my workout day. So when I'm working at my work, I have different food for that day because obviously sometimes I can't go to gym and I'm not spending the same amount of energy. So because I'm running out of time in the morning, I don't have a lot to do or time to do stuff or prepare. What I do, I have a it's not even a smoothie, it's more like oats and whey. So got about 200 mils in here, and I'm going to put some Scottish oats in. So for this, beforehand I was doing about 20 grams of oats. This time I'm going to be doing 100 grams of oats just to bulk up my calories a little bit. So I'm going to put 1 scoop and then 2 scoops. So that's around 80 grams, a little bit more, and 100, perfect. So I've got 100 grams of my oats in. Next, we put the creatine in. As I said, I'm using the creatine to hold on to that water weight, get my water intake up a little bit more, because I always find when I use creatine, although I drink a gallon a day, having the creatine helps me boost my water intake a little bit higher, because where I've been ill, I haven't been drinking enough and everything, so it's very important I hydrate myself a lot quicker and get that water in. So just 5 grams. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of like loading the creatine. I find if I just keep 5 grams from beginning to end, it's going to be fine, and I get that benefit of the creatine as well. Next, we're going to put some whey into the shake as well. So in the morning, I put around about 1 or 2 scoops to that. I'm going to be putting 2 scoops in. So we get my scooper. I'll put 1 gram, 1 scoop, even not 1 gram, and 2 grams, 2 scoops. So that's going to be my shake. I know it looks incredible, right? Nah, but this is going to be my breakfast. It's got enough carbohydrates, proteins to keep me going throughout my day till lunchtime. And obviously, because I've got work later on today, I'm going to make my lunch right now. So I'll put calories on the screen for this over here right now for my shake. For my lunch, I keep it nice and simple, because my work days where I work long shifts, 10 hours shifts, I'm only there twice a week. I have the same basic meal, so all I'm going to do is use a pot, and I'm going to put some complete protein porridge in. This is really good. It's got 21 grams of protein. It's about 269 calories. So I put 2 scoops of this in, which is 75 grams. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another scoop of whey in there just to help bulk up the protein. Obviously, because I am vegetarian, I do find it hard to get in enough protein as it is. So I usually have about 3 scoops of whey a day. Some days I can do 2 depending on what my lunch meal is. Like usually on a day where I'm working with my martial arts, I can do 2 scoops of whey for the day and it's fine. I try to find alternative ways to get my protein in if I can, but if I can't, I always just use my whey. So I'll put 2 scoops of this. So I really love this porridge. It's chocolate and raspberry flavour. So you put 1 scoop in and 2 scoops. Usually if I have berries or something like that, I'm going to add that into here as well, just to help with flavour. I mean, it tastes great as it is, but I honestly really love where you just dig into the porridge and then you get blueberries or strawberries or something like that in there. Blueberries and cherries are usually my favourite to put in here. But this is it. So all I'll do when I'm at work, add some water, microwave it for like 2.5 minutes and it's perfect. So that's my breakfast and lunch on a work day. Then I'll catch you guys later when I come back and we'll talk about what I will have for dinner. So my dinner will be changing most days. So if I don't have the same meal, it usually is pasta with mince or something like that, but depending on the day, sometimes I have something different. But pasta and mince is a good thing because I can get about 40 grams of protein with that. But anyway, I'll tell you guys about that later. For the protein porridge, as I said, I'll put calories on the screen over here, and I'll also re-put protein and calories for the shake on the screen over here. So guys, I'll catch you in a little bit for dinner. Alright guys, so just got back from work, got changed and everything like that. So before I have my dinner, because I don't get hungry till a little bit later in the day, like 8ish. So when it's dark, then I feel like I'm hungry more. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a sort of snack. So I say snack, it's going to be 100 grams of sunflower seeds. So I love sunflower seeds. If you can't eat nuts or anything, they're a great alternative. I'll have about 100 grams, which is around about 20 grams of protein. And I think there's like 50 grams of fat in or something, and 25 grams of carbs, something like that. I'm not sure. What I'll do is put the exact macros over here. Also, if I haven't got any sunflower seeds lying around or I haven't ordered any, because I like to get from bulk because they do a big load of them, I'll have something like cashew nuts or something like that, and I'll have 100 grams of that instead. So I've got my protein, my carbs in and stuff, which is really good as well. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit for my dinner. Hey guys, so it's dinner time. So this is a meal that I will have on a day I'm at my normal work or a day when I work out and then I do my martial arts in the evening teaching. So this is going to be my meal for most of the days throughout the week. I may have one day where I'll have something like pita bread or tortilla wraps with corn chicken pieces in or something like that, like I've done in the past. But for now, for I would say 4 to 5 days of the week, I'm going to be having a pasta bake. So I'm going to be using a nice sauce, it's nice and quick. Pasta, obviously, cheese, and to bump up the protein, I'm going to put some mince in. Now, I do prefer to have corn chicken pieces in this, but I couldn't get any, so mince it is. They've got sort of around the same amount of calories. Protein is around about the same. I think the corn chicken pieces are slightly higher in protein, but it's okay. I will put macros on the screen once it's all done so you can see what it's like. But I'm going to get cooking this and I'll catch you guys when I'm done. Hey guys, so just finished baking my pasta bake, so I will try and show it to you. It is very hot as it's just finished and came out the oven, but this is the pasta bake. I mean, it smells absolutely incredible. Ideally I would put some spinach in this as well, but I don't have any. So this is going to do, and I'll just put some veggies on the side with this. So ooh, that was loud. So this meal will be, as I said before, for a training day and a non-training day. So the next part, when I see you in the morning, will be for a training day. So that will be my training day breakfast, lunch, and then obviously my dinner will be exactly the same. So guys, hope you enjoyed seeing what I have on a normal work day, and I'll catch you guys in the next bit for my training day. So what we're going to do today is my workout day. So my workout day and my non-workout day are different with my nutrition. So some of the things I'm going to have today on my workout day is the same as I had before, but I may just add a bit more quantity because I really want to keep whole foods and eating what I want. So first is our breakfast. So with my breakfast, I'm going to be nice and easy and have a smoothie. So I've got my Nutri Ninja. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to add some egg whites first of all. So these are already done liquid egg whites. So all I'm going to do is do 100 grams of this. I always measure exactly the right amount with my food. So I've got 100 grams egg whites. All I'm going to do is add about 100 to 150 mils of water, just to put some more water into this to make the liquid higher, because I'm going to add quite a few ingredients. So let's get that in. So we've got our water, egg whites in there. As you can see, it's a lot more volume of water now. So what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to add our creatine in. So the reason I'm using creatine is, as we all know, creatine can increase strength, and I'm hoping because it increases strength and endurance, it's going to help me to work out a little bit longer to help put back on the muscle that I have lost. It also help me get back to the strength I had before. Creatine does hold water weight, so it is going to help with the water weight I have lost. I am drinking about a gallon a day of water, and I will just drink plain water. I won't be having like smoothies and stuff. So with this smoothie, yes, it's got water in, but I don't count the water that I've put in. I literally have glasses of water. So we're going to go nice and easy with 5 scoops of creatine. So in we go. Next, we've got the ultra fine Scottish oats. So I have a huge box. Usually I have about 5 kilos. I've got about a kilo in here. So we're going to use this. We're going to put 100 grams of oats in. This is from bulk powders. All the stuff I'm going to use is from bulk powders, just because I find them really good. They're not too expensive, and I can get a lot of volume of each supplement for a smaller price. I'm not sponsored by them in any sense, but I just like their products. So we got oats, so we're gonna reset the scale because I like to make sure I've got 100 grams. So we're gonna go 1 scoop and 2, and we've got 89 grams, so we'll do a little bit more. There we go, 102 is fine. At the end of the day, we are trying to do more of like a lean bulk. I know a lean bulk, you're still going to put on fat, but I'm not too worried about that because I'm going to be working quite intensely. Not only am I doing my normal workouts, which is another video to come, but I'm also doing my martial arts, which burns a lot of calories, and I do workouts like 6 times in the day, doing that with the guys I'm teaching. So I'm going to be burning off a lot of calories anyway, while also trying to get back to the weight. And in turn, as I said in the previous video, I have a very high metabolism, so I need this bulk of food and energy that I'm going to get from here. So if I go over by a gram or 2, it's not the end of the world. So next we're going to have our whey protein. So this is my whey. As you can see, a lot of whey in here. I prefer the chocolate flavour of whey, just in general. I think you can't really go wrong with chocolate. The only time I've had a bad chocolate whey is when I had a vegan chocolate protein. It wasn't the best, not the worst flavour I've ever had, but chocolate is one of those flavours where they're going to be really good and you can't go wrong with it. So we're going to have 2 scoops, 30 gram scoop in each. So 1 scoop and 2. So there I got, oh, that's 55 grams, we want 60, so we go in a little bit more. There we go. So 60 grams of whey, and it's going to be about 40 grams of protein with that 60 grams of whey. The oats in it is going to be about 10 grams for the 100 grams of oats. The egg whites, 100 mils of egg whites is 10 grams of protein. And next, the final thing, I'm going to use peanut butter. Now usually if I'm doing a cut, I will use PB Fit, but because I'm doing more of a lean bulk, I'm going to use peanut butter. Now I
I hate saying lean bulk because you're still going to put fat on no matter if you bulk or lean or you do a dirty bulk, you're going to put fat on. Yes, you're going to put less fat on, but you're still going to put it on. So I'm going to use bulk powders peanut butter. I'm going to use about 50 grams of the peanut butter. With 50 grams, you're going to get about 14 grams of protein, and you also get that lovely peanut butter taste. I'm only having whole peanut butter to get the calories a little bit higher rather than for the protein. So I'm going to put 50 grams of that in and then blend it all up, and it's going to be amazing. So let's add the peanut butter. So in we go. Let's reset the scales because I don't want to go over too much. So a nice dollop of whey protein, peanut butter even. That is 47 grams. I'm going to put a tiny bit more in. And if it goes over, it goes over. 54 grams. I mean, that's not too bad. So that's my smoothie. All I need to do is blend it up, eat it, and then I'm ready to go. Now, as I said, this is my workout day breakfast, so this is going to fuel me for my workout and some. So I'm going to blend this up. I'll catch you guys when it's done, and I'll put also the macros on the screen once I've blended it up. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I've just finished blending my lovely smoothie. As you can see, it's quite a big smoothie. What I will do is very thick, so I'm going to add a little bit of water in just to make it a little bit more liquidy. I'm going to drink this for my breakfast, then go for my workout. Alright guys, so just come back from the gym. Quite dehydrated, not gonna lie, so I've been drinking a lot of water. Especially as obviously my previous smoothie had the creatine in. You gotta up your water intake anyway. I do drink a gallon and it is, so I'm trying to drink a little bit more. But anyway, enough of that. This is our lunch or post-workout meal. So you've probably seen me make it before my channel, and the reason I'm making it again is I love it. It's so good. So what we're going to do is we're gonna have some corn chicken pieces because I am vegetarian. These ones are vegan, which I don't mind. They taste the same and they have the same calories and macros as the normal vegetarian ones. I'm gonna have some lovely noodles. These are Sherwood noodles. Any noodles will do if you want to follow what I'm doing. I'm not a nutritionist or anything like this. This is just what works for me. I can't eat rice, so I would get rice noodles, but I can't. So these are just egg noodles. I have 2 nests of these. If I'm really hungry, then I will go for 3, just to get more volume in. At the moment, I'm just going to stick with 2. Then I've got some pre-made veggies already, which I love, which I'll add there. Obviously, with this, it's going to not have a lot of flavour. So to add some flavour, I've got some light soy sauce. I know I'm doing a bulk, so I should have normal soy sauce, but I am still very conscious about having too many calories because I don't want to go over too much. And then with that, I'm also going to have some 5 Chinese spice. I absolutely love this. If I can't get this, then I'll get something like smoked paprika instead. But this is really, really good to have on your noodles. So this meal is not going to be crazy high in calories, but as I had a smoothie before, the smoothie's high in calories, so that's going to be a big bulk. The lunch is going to be just to keep my hunger at bay, and then later on I'll have a protein bar or cookie, and then I'll have some food for my dinner as well, but I'll show you guys what I'm going to have later on. So I'm going to cook this up and I'll catch you guys in a little bit and show you what it looks like and the calories for this meal. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I've just finished my meal. So I did change what I was going to have slightly, and when I say change I mean volume. So instead of having 2 nests of noodle, I put 3 nests of noodle. So my food looks absolutely huge. So as you can see, I've got my noodles, the corn chicken pieces and the veggies. Oh, it smells so good. So I'm going to go eat this. This is fantastic. I will put calories and macros on the screen over here so you guys can see. So to really quickly say, I've got 125 grams of chicken corn pieces, and then three noodles, and then the veggies as well. So a huge meal of volume, all for my post-workout lunch. And this is the reason I do more for this lunch, and I decided to do more is I have work next where I'm doing my Kung Fu, so I have to do 6 different warm-ups, and I've got sparring as well, so I've got a lot to do, so I need a lot of energy, a lot of carbs, because I'm going to burn all of this off quite soon. So this is amazing, it tastes incredible as well. Literally my mouth is watering because it's going to be so good. But guys, I'll leave you and I'll catch you later. What I will be doing is having a protein bar halfway through work as well, bulk powders cookie one, and then later I'll be having dinner, so I'll catch you guys when I have dinner. Hey guys, so as I said previously, my dinner is the same on a training day as a normal work day. So I've got home from work, from training, just changed into some nice relaxing clothes. So I'm going to be having that pasta bake that I had before, that I showed you in a while ago. So I'm going to have that for this meal as well. I will be putting calories on the screen over here, and just so you guys know what my training day calories are and my non-training day calories are, I'll put training day over here so you can see, and over here I'll put my working day where I'm working my other job, not martial arts, over here, so you guys can see that as well. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Have a good week, and I'll see you in the next one.